Hello everyone, hope you are here after watching part 1 of this topic. If not, I recommend you to watch it first and then come back here. Now, you can find the link of the video right here, or you can also get the link in the description section. Now, let's get to the point. Guys, in the previous video, I talked about the season 1 of Attack on Titan. I explained to you how we could interpret the entire plot symbolically. I said that we take the walls as the restrictions, the Titan as the bad guys, immoral people or evil that exist in the world. I have given an in-depth analysis of the plot of season 1. Though, one point that I missed to tell you in my last video is about the size of the Titan and the wall. Yes, the size of Titans and the size of wall also have a symbolic meaning. For over 100 of years, humans believed that the wall will protect them from the Titans because the wall is strong and huge enough to stop them. That's how we feel about our religion, beliefs, our law. We trust our God, our system, our law that no evil could harm us because we are made to believe that no matter how strong or scary the evil is, justice will always be served and our government bodies, our religious figures will keep us safe from it. But with the colossal Titans invading the wall, this trust and hope of humanity gets lost. The size of colossal Titans shows that sometimes evil is big enough to smash all the restrictions and break all the laws. Attack on Titan is a plot questioning our trust on these restrictions. Are they really capable of stopping such things? There are many examples in India itself. The 26/11 terror attack in Mumbai, 1993 serial bomb blast, 2006 Mumbai train blast, and the list will go on. And not just terror attacks, there are several scams like the 1992 Indian Stock Exchange scam, the 2G scam, the scams done by various bogus religious figures. The colossal Titan is a representation of all these evil, immoral acts which are done on a humongous scale. I believe there is a reason why Titans are of different sizes. The small Titans are shown brainless, they just act as on a whim and can easily be fooled or trapped. This makes these Titans easy to deal with. The bigger the Titan gets, the intelligent it is shown. These Titans can protect themselves and can't be fooled like these small Titans by simple tactics. Examples of such Titans are Annie, Eren, etc. The criminal world is similar. There are small fries and there are big fishes. The bigger the criminal is, the difficult it is to get hold of it. And that is why no wall is big enough to stop such monsters. Season 1 though only shows you black and white picture of the society. I mean, it's more like human good, Titans bad, human innocent, Titan evil, or human victim and Titans oppressor. But season 2 starts getting into the grey area. Are Titans really that bad? In fact, what is evil or who is evil? Season 2 gives you a glimpse about that and slowly takes a step towards a bigger picture of the society. Okay, so let's quickly go through the synopsis of season 2. Walrus gets breached, survey corps get attacked by Titans, and an intelligent Titan, that is the Beast Titan, gets introduced. Ymir, Reiner and Berthold reveals their Titan form and kidnaps Eren. And simultaneously, Krista reveals her identity as a noble hair Historia race. Armin, Mikasa and Historia together with scouts chase Reiner and Berthold and take back Eren. Eren comes across the Titan that killed his mother and unleashes a new power that controls all the Titans. In the end, Eren is saved and Ymir joins Reiner and Berthold and escapes from them. Now, this was just a synopsis, or rather a highlight of what happened. Now let's dig into the deep meaning and symbolism of season 2. First of all, let's talk about Beast Titan. When I told you earlier that the sizes of Titan are kind of a representation of power of the evil. So Beast Titan, which is the biggest Titan so far, it is shown as not only the most powerful but also the most intelligent Titan of all. He basically controls all the other Titans. This represents the hierarchy of Titans. It's more like a representation of organized crime. This could specifically be interpreted from the scene where Beast Titan tries to communicate with the squad leader Mike. When the Titans holding him tries to eat him, the Beast Titan then kills him in an instant while the other titans do not dare to disobey him. They move only after the beast titans allow them to do so. This holds true to the criminal world as well. Generally, the small thugs do as they please, but when their bosses, who are at the top of the hierarchy of the crime, gives them an order, they have to do it without any questions asked. Now, coming to the grey area of the criminal world, in the world of crime, as we know, not all criminals are bad or do it just for fun or pleasure. Some are dragged into the world of crime, while some have to do it for their survival, and some are just unsure of why they are doing it and have no other option but to do it. Such is the case with Ymir, Berthold and Reiner. Ymir has no ill intentions toward human. She is a titan who is just trying to survive. She never had the option of being a normal person, and so she is just doing her best to keep herself alive. Is that wrong? Definitely not. In fact, when she gets the opportunity to save a human friend, even though she had to reveal that she is a titan, she does that and gives her best against the titan to save them. Berthold and Reiner, on the other hand, have a completely different story. They are just following the orders from their superior. So he was seeing things from just black and white perspective, as Eren and other human beings does. For him, the people inside the wall were enemies, and when he became a part of it, he got confused, which was well put with his dual personality. He is the best example of criminals who has to confront ethics and morals. They become criminal with a perspective that everyone is selfish and there is no humanity left in the world. But when they see that this was their misconception all along, it becomes difficult for them to decide if the path they have taken is right or wrong. This is how the world of crime operates. Again, here by crime, I don't just mean thieves and murders. I mean every criminal, be it political, religional, business, etc. Things take an interesting turn when Eren encounters the female titan that killed his mother. When all hope is lost and Eren is about to die, he unleashes a power that controls all the titans. That is the symbolism of leadership. This power itself is symbolic. In history, there are so many examples of such people who have caused revolutions, and people follow these people with full faith. Eren is a representation of such personality. Take for example people like Mahatma Gandhi, Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj, Abraham Lincoln and many others. Sometimes even their enemies get inspired by actions and words of these people. These are not people who have special authority from the beginning. They have inspired and changed the world of their own with their own action. But then again, it's not necessary that their beliefs are always right, because one example of such a personality is also Adolf Hitler. Some people still consider him as their hero. So that's why Eren, being a human who can transform into a titan holding this power, is the best example that it dwells down to an individual. After all, how is the person going to use his power? To sum it up, this season basically tells not to take things in the society for its face value. There is always some grey area in the black as well as in the white. One of the titans in Koni's village, which looks like his mother, gives a better hint about this situation. I purposely missed that point in this video because it will be covered in my last video. Anyways, what I mean is, just like not all titans are bad as well as not all humans are good, similarly in the real world, not all criminals are bad and not all decent looking humans are good. That's what this season underlines. So yes, that concludes this video. More of the human society will be covered in the next video, as the season 3 part 1 focuses on that topic. I hope you understood the points that I made and liked my interpretation. If you guys have anything to add, or even if you do not agree with any of my points, do mention it in the comment section below. Meet you guys in the part 3 of this video, where I will give an insight of Attack on Titan season 3 part 1. Sayonara